Thank you. Good morning, everybody. Thus far, 6 members of the National Guard have tested positive for COVID-19. We have force health protection measures in place, and we'll continue to keep our National Guard members informed as the situation develops. National Guard. So today we face, while circumstances will continue to evolve, here are the facts as they stand. All 54 states, territories, and the District of Columbia have declared a state of emergency. Governors in 27 states have activated parts of their National Guard. Across those 27 states, at this time, 2,050 National Guard members have been brought on state active duty to assist the response.
In the Guard under federal authority, and what would be the advantage of
the best use of the National Guard is to use the National Guard for the unique authorities that it has, and that is to remain under the command and control of the networks in the states. Every state has a different way to deal with disasters, and the National Guard is uniquely qualified and postured to act under the command and control of the governors in the state. And so if you were to federalize them, you would lose that ability, and you would lose some other things. For instance, a unique attribute of the National Guard is we can operate as law enforcement capacity to assist state and local law enforcement inside the states. And if you were to federalize the National Guard, then you would lose that ability to do that.
FedEx is going to distribute them around the country.
I'm expecting tens of thousands to be used inside the states as this grows. And I think that states have the capacity and are planning to do those kinds of things. Just as I had I've been having calls with the adjutants generals in every state, but I think that this could quickly blossom in the next couple of weeks as governors and states determine their needs and ways to use their National Guards.
At the federal level.
So posse comitatus, using the Title X military members in a law enforcement capacity against the American people is prohibited. And so I think that we want to keep that, and that is Title X, active duty military forces that you can't do that with. So if you keep the National Guard under the command and control of their governors in what we call Title 32 or state active duty status, they have additional authorities that can assist law enforcement. And they maintain their direct command and control links within their states. It makes it a faster, more rapid, more efficient response for the governor and the state emergency response network to use them.
Thank you. Tara Kopp with McClatchy.
But we do have medical technicians and medical capabilities and medical battalions and medical technicians and the like. If the governors want to mobilize them and use them in a sense, they can do that.
Thank you.
And the issue with the medical issue is, as we've talked about many times, is if you were to activate the reserve component medical forces and bring them on duty in the military, you're taking them out of the civilian system. So there's a kind of a zero-sum game here with medical technicians and medical personnel.
By not federalizing the Guard.
There is no need right now to have 450,000 guardsmen on duty in any given state. As states need the National Guard to react to this pandemic, governors have the authority to bring them on active duty as there are tasks and purpose for them to be used. Okay, thank you all very much.